Next system is a tilt and slide door. So tilt and slide door has same compression seal system as our windows. It has multiple locking points. It has rubber seal on a sash and on a frame. So basically when you close this door, it locks in the multiple points and your air tightness pretty much same as the tilt and turn windows. But also what it has, so you tilt it like this for the security, or you move the handle more down and you slide it. Benefit of this door is it doesn't take that much space at the front of the door like an outswing door. So for the people who wants to have the tilting option but have the slider, so this option. This door can be up to 8 foot high, 2.4 meters high, and up to 12 foot wide, 3.5 meters wide.
3.5.
With the 2 pieces of glass. Also, in your packages, there is options how this can be. It can be divided, let's say it can be more than 3.5 meters, and it can be divided by 4 equal pieces where the middle pieces goes one right, one left. So you can do with this system too, with a tilt and slide system. Basically, I'm not sure how you call it. When the middle 2 pieces, one goes left, one goes right. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's basically fixed, operating fixed.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So you can have one can go this way, one can go that way.
Yeah, and you have clear,
and then have
both of them
both
tilt,
of them
and
tilt.
you can clear space in the middle. You don't have the mullion. So basically, you can have the, let's say, 12 feet wall. You can fill in like 2 pieces of the glass, just a moving, one to the right or to the left. Or you can divide it by 4 equal when it's moving from the middle to the right and to the left. So your clear opening actually will be exactly same in both scenarios. No post, no mullion in the middle. So
there's like 2 side lights and a door in the center that opens.
Yes. Disadvantage of this system is as any slider. Doesn't matter if you slide in right to left or left to right, you always have half blocked. So with the French doors, you have full, let's say on a 6 foot door, you have full 6 foot opening. On a slider, you always have only half of the opening. So that's a disadvantage. Another disadvantage, I wouldn't say it's disadvantage, but these doors, if it's more than 6 feet, it doesn't come with a screen. And when people asking for the screen, we saying like any retractable screen providers can use their screen on our product. So it can be phantom screen, it can be ghost screens, it can be whatever the screen guys, companies who specialize on the screens, they can mount it on our product. There's no problem.
So more than 6 feet, we need the whole door.
Yes.
The whole door, which is half is 3 feet for that.
Yeah. If it's 3 footer like slider like this, we can provide complementary outswing screen same as on this patio door. But if it's a bigger slider door like this, no screen. Another kind of, and it's important to show that to people when they buy these doors. Make sure they understand these doors and they see that door before they buy them. So it's not they just see the YouTube videos or they just I know that system, I'm buying that. Because after they buy they can complain like, I'm going to the deck to do the barbecue and door locks itself. You see like this?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So they trying to close the door behind them. It's locked. And how you're gonna go back? And if it's on a balcony. So here's the switch. So if people forget to use this switch, you see here's the switch. So door never closed. If you go into barbecue, on the deck, door actually doesn't close. It will be in a tilt position, and it will be, you see it like this. So it's in a free
Yeah.
when you put that switch, so you can go back to the room. But you have to show that to the customers, you know, that they not complaining later like, oh, I bought this door, it looks so fancy in your showroom, but it's less practical and stuff like that. So make sure you're showing them everything. You're showing them this lock, so you cannot lock yourself, and you're showing them if they're going to do the barbecue, basically the door will be open. You cannot shut completely door behind you with this system. Unless you put double side handle, and when you put double side handle, no screen whatsoever, because it's gonna stick out to the outside. So you cannot put any screen there. So that's kind of advantage and disadvantage of this system. Yeah, it can be nice, huge openings and stuff like that. Our climate with mosquitoes, yeah, you have to consider. So that's it on this system. Tilt and slide wheel.